Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tiffany and this is Vlogmas Day 2. So today I'm going to be telling about my 10 favorite places to shop. So these are the places I go when I need to get gifts for birthdays, Christmas, Mother's Days, Father's Days, whatever it may be. This is where I go to get gifts from. And they're all affordable, all online as well. So if you don't have time to run into a store, it's perfectly just grab your phone, go on the website, order what you need to go to, and go about your business. So if you want to know where you can go get affordable gifts for this holiday season, please keep watching. All right, so store number one is 6 p.m. 6 p.m. is my favorite place to shop too. I particularly only go there for shoes, but they do have bags, clothes for men, women, and kids as well. So if you need like shoes for the whole family or something like that, that's a good place to go to. Like I said, they do have other things. I just always go there for their shoes because I love designer shoes, and you can get designer items for a good cheap price as well. They'll have designer stuff for like 50% off, 60% off. I think the highest I've seen it go is maybe like 70% off, maybe 80, I can't remember, but I know most of it is up to 70% off. And one thing I love about 6 p.m. is the prices never change. It may go down, but it never goes up. So even if you have your eye on something, you're like, okay, I'll come back at a later date, chances are it'll still be at the price or maybe even lower from when you originally saw it. So that's one of the favorite things I love about 6 p.m. Shipping is super fast as well. I would say you can expect the items a week after you order because they're very good on like making sure customers get their items on time. And I do believe it's free shipping over $50. So that's like maybe even one pair of shoes depending on what designer it is. So that's one of my favorite things I love by them. But almost all of my shoes have come from 6 p.m. and I've also ordered shoes there from my grandma, and their bags are also good too. I've ordered a few bags from there from my mom for some Christmases. So I highly recommend 6 p.m. Another place I'd like to shop for is Nordstrom Rack. Nordstrom Rack is another store that has designer items at a low quality price. I will say the difference between Nordstrom Rack and 6 p.m. is Nordstrom Rack is free shipping over $200 versus 6 p.m. is free shipping over $50. But I will say Nordstrom Rack has more designer options. So if you know someone who loves designer, like certain designers like Valentino, Gucci, stuff like that, I would check out Nordstrom Rack before 6 p.m. because I haven't really seen those two at 6 p.m. So definitely check out both if you know someone who loves designer and don't want to spend designer pricing. Nordstrom Rack and 6 p.m. are great places. Next up, this should have been a given, but Amazon. Guys, please do not sleep on Amazon if you're worried about ordering gifts from there. I've been ordering gifts from Amazon for years. I would say maybe, I'm 26, so maybe about 10 years now. Never had any issues. I think I've only had to return something to Amazon twice, and that's just because maybe the fit didn't fit how I expected it to. But other than that, I love Amazon. Like any type of gift that I need, Amazon's honestly one of my first choices. So definitely check on Amazon, especially with a lot of deals happening, like pre-Christmas sales or like after Christmas sales. Definitely be sure to check it out and don't sleep on Amazon, guys. Plus Prime, perfect. You can get it 2 to 3 days. Amazing, especially if it's last minute gift. Comes in handy. Next up is a store called Blue Nile. Now I haven't shopped from Blue Nile in a while, but I do recommend them because their jewelry is quality and it's amazing. I have a charm bracelet that I got from Blue Nile when I was about, I think 12, 13. And to this day, I still have it. It has not tarnished. I've gotten it wet. It's like I've taken it off and just haven't worn it in years and stuff like that. And till this day, it's still in perfect good condition. So if you know someone who loves jewelry, diamonds, bracelets, earrings, necklaces, whatever it may be, Blue Nile is a good place to go to. Another place I like to shop from is Etsy. So if you know someone who just loves having stuff tailored to them, or, you know, a lot of handcraft, handmade stuff. If you know someone who loves all of that, Etsy is a good place to go to. Shipping is great, pricing is great, and you're supporting small businesses. So that's a win-win in my book. For those of you who know any avid fashion lovers, 2 places I like to shop from is Pretty Little Thing and Fashion Nova. I personally ordered from both places for myself. I've ordered dresses for my birthday and my graduation from both places, and I love the quality of the stuff. Pricing is great as well. Shipping was pretty fast. I would say Pretty Little Thing, I think I waited maybe a week and a half, but I think that's the longest I've waited for a Pretty Little Thing. Fashion Nova, a week. So most of these places that I've ordered from, except for Amazon, I've waited about just a week for everything to come in, and they never separated. It all comes together. So I highly recommend Pretty Little Thing and Fashion Nova if you know someone who loves fashion, loves clothes. Those are 2 great places I like to shop from. If you know someone who loves makeup, Sephora. You can never go wrong with going to Sephora for anything that you need. They have stores all over the place, online. Now, I personally never ordered from Sephora online. I'm always I always end up just going into the store. But I do know people who've ordered from Sephora online, and they said shipping was great. They haven't had any issues with their products coming damaged. I know some people have said that, but from people who I know have ordered from them, it's been great. So definitely, if you know someone who's into makeup and beauty and skincare, Sephora is a good place to go to. Next up is somewhere that's a little bit near and dear to my heart. It's called Alex and Annie. So if you're not familiar with Alex and Annie is where you can go get these amazing charm bracelets from. So I've ordered from Alex and Annie, I think 3 or 4 times, all from my mom, and I've also gone into the store. Both times, great experiences, haven't had any issues. One thing I like about going into the store though is that you get to watch them put the pieces together. So if you're making a custom charm bracelet for someone, you get to like pick out the charms, pick out the band, all that stuff. Online, I'm pretty sure that can happen, but only time I order online is a bracelet that's already been made. But I've gone into the store to get a custom one, and both times I haven't had any issues. So if you want to do like a personalized thing for someone, Alex and Annie is also great. Speaking of personalized, I also recommend My Little Necklace. They also have bracelets and rings, but I personally have ordered necklaces from them. So last Christmas, I actually ordered a custom necklace from my mom with my name and birthday and my brother's name and his birthday on it for her. Price-wise is great. I think in total with like shipping and tax, I paid maybe $60. I can't remember, but it was definitely less than $100. And it came about maybe a week, maybe 2 weeks, because I ordered it right around when it was like a big rush for Black Friday. So they were probably like behind on making orders, but maybe a week and a half, 2 weeks. But either way, you know, they send you updates with your order. So they say, okay, we got it. Then they say, okay, we start working on it. Then they send you a mock-up, and then they'll tell you when it's been shipped out. So that's one of my favorite things I love about My Little Necklace. And like I said, price-wise is really great. And you can never go wrong with getting someone just something cute and personalized just for them. So these are my top favorite places. Just to reiterate, 6 p.m., Nordstrom Rack, Amazon, Blue Nile, Etsy, Pretty Little Thing, Fashion Nova, Sephora, Alex and Annie, and My Little Necklace. All of these places I have personally shopped from, whether online or in store, for a few places like Alex and Annie and Sephora, but absolutely highly recommend. You can never go wrong, and pricing is absolutely amazing. I think for each place, for like one item, I haven't spent over $100. So pricing is great, shipping is great, customer service is great if you have any questions. And you could just really tailor each gift to each person. And you can always find something from someone as some of these places like 6 p.m., Nordstrom Rack, Amazon, Etsy, Blue Nile. Guarantee you can find something for everyone in your family at these places. So highly recommend. And that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Stay tuned for Vlogmas Day 3. And as always, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, turn on post notifications, and be sure to follow me on all social medias. And I thank you guys so much for watching this video.